Well, we're shooting Love in the Time of Cholera in Cartagena, Colombia, and this is the authentic location. This is where Gabriel Garcia Marquez wrote the novel.
The Colombia decision came fast. It was then kind of, putting the movie together down here that had its challenges and excitements. As you know, we scouted many different locations. When we started looking at Colombia, there was just this natural creative integrity to shooting in the place where the novel actually takes place that was really exciting.
We set up everything in 2 days. Set dressing, construction, locations, beautiful catering spot that we usually use in big movies, set up in 1 day. Really proud of it. Go!
We've put tremendous pressure and challenges on the city and on the country, yet the people have continued to be warm and receptive to us. The Colombian crew that we've had, which is a good portion of our crew, over 50% of our crew is Colombian. We got quite a few trained technicians out of Bogota who were obviously very good, very skilled, very experienced. But on top of it, we had a lot of local people who really had no film experience, but really kind of stepped up to the challenge and were very quick learners and fast learners and have done a very great job for us. There's one of them now. Felipe came to us as an extras casting director, and not only did he do a great job for us casting, he's directing our B units. He's really been a lifesaver.
What I find amazing is that almost in its entirety this film was done here on location, in all of these incredible old homes is a testament, I think, to not only the artistry that's at play and the genius, really, of the people who were part of the design team and, of course, Mike Newell and the producers, but a real testament, I think, to the strength and the love, really, that the Colombian people, the local crew that was hired, has for the story and for their desire to be a part of it.
But when I read the script, I thought it was so unique that I needed to do it. And it was here in Colombia, and they were going to shoot in Colombia. And it was just so nice to go back home, to work.
Well, you know, I'll tell you something. One of the great joys of doing this movie was that I was going to shoot in Colombia and in Cartagena, one of the oldest cities in the Americas. And it's just the most beautiful city I've ever been to. And to shoot here was like, wow.
I've never been in Colombia before, and I have to say the Colombian crew has worked really hard, and they are truly one of the nicest people that I've never had the experience to work with or to cross paths with.
Here we are, 1 week left in shooting, and I've continued to be impressed throughout my 5.5 months here with the way Colombia and Cartagena have responded to us.
To film this anywhere else would cost $100 million. We're really lucky to be here in Cartagena.
In a global context, we're talking about a very small country, and yet it has one of the biggest hearts of anywhere, any place I've ever been.
And working with them is a pleasure because they make everything very easy, and at the same time it's hard to watch because they work really hard.
They got everything they needed and they shot it in time.
And I want to thank the people of Colombia and Cartagena for opening their doors to us. Thank you very much.
They truly have a very deep sensation of sharing and being generous with the foreigner, which is completely the opposite of what the people think in the outside.